Hello dear students, welcome back to the maths class. In today's class we are going to learn how to compare two decimal numbers. How to compare decimal numbers, right? So to compare decimal numbers there are some points to be remembered. For example, we understand how to compare. For example, we have two numbers 48.326. You want to compare this. Your task is to compare using greater than, less than or equal to symbols. Okay, this number 48.326 and 32.12, these two numbers having decimal point, it means both the numbers are decimal numbers, right? And you want to compare them. So for doing comparison, your first task is to make the given numbers like decimal. What is your first task? Your first task is to make the given numbers like decimal. Now what is like decimal? We have already discussed what is like decimal in previous exercise. In exercise 5.2, question number 3 was based on like decimal and unlike decimal. Okay. So what is your first task? You will make both the given numbers like decimal. Means after the decimal point, here 1, 2, 3 digits and here after decimal 2 digits are there. Means both the given numbers are unlike right now. So first make them like. So to make them like, I am adding 1 0 here. Now after decimal here 1, 2, 3 digits and in this number after decimal 1, 2 and 3 digits. Now both the number have 3 digits after decimal, means now they are like fraction. So one step we have covered completely. Now after making the given fractions like, you will check the whole part, the number given in the whole part. So here in whole part 48 is there and here in the another number in whole part 32 is there. Now tell me which number is greater out of 48 and 32. 48 is greater, it means this 48.326 is greater than 32.120. Okay, so first task is to make both the given decimals like decimal and then compare. So from where we start comparing? We start comparing from the whole part. You know that decimal number have two parts. One is whole part and other one is decimal part. Right? So it is whole part, it is decimal part. Whole part, decimal part. So what we do? We compare whole part. Okay? Now let us take another example. Now let us take another example in which we have two numbers 82.136, compare it with 82.223. Now which one is greater? So your first task is what? You will check are they like decimal or not. So after decimal here 1, 2, 3 digits. Here after decimal 1, 2, 3 digits. Means both the decimal number have 3 digits. In after decimal means they are like decimals. Okay. So no need to add any 0 in any number because they are already like decimal. Now we will compare them. So as I told you, you will compare the whole part. So here the whole part. In whole part 82, another number also have 82, means both the numbers are equal. Okay? Because both the numbers are equal, but no, it is wrong. If whole number is equal, then check the check the digit just if whole numbers are equal, then check the digit just after the decimal place. So when we check, here 1 is given and in that number 2 is given. So now compare out of 1 or 2, which one is greater? Which one is greater between 1 or 2? 2 is greater. So we conclude that 82.223 is greater than 82.136. So this is how we compare decimal numbers. What we do first, we make given numbers like decimals, then we compare whole numbers, okay, and if whole numbers are also equal, then we compare the digits after decimal places, okay. So this is how we compare decimal numbers. Now let us move towards our exercise. Exercise 5.3, which is on book page number 86. So open exercise 5.3, book page number 86. Fill in blank with these symbols. Question 1. Question 1, fill in the blanks with these symbols. A 3.03, compare it with 3.33. B 9.099, compare it with 9.99. Next, C 70.05, compare it with 70.5. Okay, let us do part A. Check first. Your first task is to check are they like decimal or unlike decimal. So given numbers are like decimal. Why? Because after decimal 2 digits, here after decimal 2 digits means they are like decimal. Okay. Now we will compare the whole part. So in whole part 3 is there, here also 3 is there, means whole are equal, right? Whole are equal. So if whole are equal, we check the place after the decimal. We check the place after decimal. Check this place, 0 and 3. Out of 0 and 3, which one is greater? 3 is greater, right? 3 is greater. So this 3.33 will be greater than 3.03. This is how we compare decimal. Now moving towards this part B, here check are they like decimal or not. So after decimal here 1, 2, 3 digits. In this number after decimal only 2 digits are there. Right now they are not like decimal. So I am adding 1 0 to make it like decimal. Right now both the numbers have 3 digits after decimal. Okay, means now they are like decimal. Now compare. So for comparison what we do? We compare whole number. Whole number is 9. Whole number is equal. Now what we will check? If whole number is equal, then we check the digit after the decimal. We check the digit after decimal. So one side 9, other side 0. Now which one is greater between 0 and 9? 9 is greater, which means this number 9.990 is greater than 9.099. So this is how we compare decimal numbers. I hope you have now a clear idea about how to compare decimals. First we make them like, then we compare whole number. If whole numbers are equal, then we check the digit after decimal. Okay, Now moving towards C. Here after decimal 2 digits, here after decimal only 1 digit is there, right? So to make them like, I am adding 0. Okay, now they are like decimals. Now compare. So when we compare whole part, the whole part is equal. Whole part 70 is equals to 70. Whole part is equal. So we will check the digit just after the decimal. We will check this digit. So one side 0, one side 5 is given. Out of these two, 0 or 5, which one is greater? 5 is greater. Means this number is greater. 70.50 is greater. Now we will do question number D, 4.32. Compare it with 4.32. Now both the given numbers are like. Why? Because after decimal both the number have 2 digits, means they are like decimal. So no need to add any 0 anywhere. Okay. Now we want to compare them. So for comparison we will compare the whole number first. When we compare whole number is equal. 4 is equals to 4. Whole number is equal. Now we will check the number just after the decimal place. Just after the decimal, here 3 and in this side 3 is there. Means both 3 and 3 are equal. So now we will check the digit at 100th place. And both the digits have 2, which means equal. So equal. That means both the numbers are equal. So we conclude that 4.32 is equal to 4.32. Now part E, 0.3. Compare it with 0.13. So now after decimal here only 1 digit given. After decimal 2 digits are given. So they are not like right now. So first of all make them like fraction. So here I am adding 1 0. Now after decimal 2 digits, here also after decimal 2 digits, both the numbers are like decimal now. Right? Now we can compare. So first of all we will compare the whole number. Whole number is 0 and 0. Both the sides 0 0 equal. Now whole number is equal. So we will check the digit just after decimal. And the digit just after decimal is one side. This side 3 is given. This side 1 is given. Now out of 3 and 1, which one is greater? 3 is greater. So we will put greater than symbol. So 0.30 is greater than 0.13. First to make the fractions like, then compare. Now next one, that is F. 6.8. Compare it with 6.829. 6.8, compare it with 6.829. Now we can observe that both the numbers are not like fractions. So first of all we need to make them like. So here after decimal 3 digits, here after decimal only 1 digit. So to make like I am adding 2 zeros. Now after decimal 3 digits, here also after decimal 3 digits, now they are like decimals. Now compare. So when we compare whole number, this side 6, this side 6 equal. Now we will check the just after digit after decimal. 8 and 8 means equal. Now we will check the next digit. So one side 0 and one side 2. Out of this 0 and 2, which number is greater? 2 is greater. So we will put a greater than symbol like this. And 6.829 is greater than 6.800. 0. So I have explained you 3 parts of the question number 1. The remaining G, H and I you need to solve by yourself. Okay, you need to solve it by yourself, and after completing in book you will copy down this from book in your copy. Okay, you will copy down this question from book in your copy. Now we will move towards question number 2. Question number 2. Question number 2 is arrange the following in ascending order. Arrange the following in ascending order. Arrange the following in ascending order. And ascending order means which order? The order in which we arrange number from smallest to greatest. We arrange number from smallest to greatest, right? So question number 1, part A is 7.29, comma 7.2, comma 7.21, comma 7.3. So here we see that after decimal 2 digits, after decimal 1 digit, after decimal 2 digit, after decimal 1 digit, 2 1 2 1, right? Means the given fractions are not like. So your first task is to make them like fraction. So first of all you will make the decimal numbers like. Okay, so your first task is to make them like fraction. So I am writing 7.29, comma 7.20. I add 0 to make it like fraction. Okay, 7.21 and 7.30. Why I added 0 to both these numbers? So that after decimal, now all the digits, all the numbers have 2 digits. After decimal, all the numbers have 2 digits. It means they are like decimal now. So to arrange in ascending or descending order, your first task is to make the given decimals like decimal. Okay. So we have done our one task. Now we will arrange these numbers in ascending order. See here, all the numbers have 7 in whole number. At whole number all the numbers have 7. So we will compare the digit after the decimal. One has 2, other one has 2, this one has 2 and this one has 3. Okay. So we cannot conclude that which one is the smallest. So we will check the 29, 21 and 0. Now this out of 29, 20, 21 and 30, which one is the smaller? 20 is the smaller. So we will write this 7.20 at first because it is the smallest number. Okay, we have done with this. Now among 29, 21 and 30, which one is the smaller? 21 is the smaller. So our next number will be 7.21. Okay, now we have done with this. Now out of 29 and 30, which one is the smaller? 29 is the smaller. So we will write 7.29. And which one is left now? 30. So 7.30 we will write. So this is how we arrange decimal numbers in ascending order. What we do? We make them like decimal, then we arrange them. So it is the answer for part A. Now let us move to part B. 120.8, 120.79, 121.29. This number have only one digit after decimal, this number have one digit after decimal, this number have two digit, this number have two digit after decimal. So our first task is to make all the given numbers like decimal. So for making like decimal, I need to add 0. Now 120.8, 0, and the next number has already two digits after decimal, so I am not adding any 0. 121.29. Now all the numbers have two digit after decimal, which means now they are like decimal. Now we will arrange them in ascending order. So here we compare the whole number having 1 to 1, here whole number having 1 to 0, this whole number having 1 to 0, this number having 1 to 1. Now it is difficult to compare which one is smaller, right? We know that 120 and 120 are smaller, but we have decimal part after it, so we will compare this decimal part. 1 is having 8, 1 is having 7. So obviously the number having 7 will be smaller than having 8. So 120.79 is smaller than 120.80. So we have done with these two numbers. Now out of these two, 121.30 and 121.29, here the whole part is equal. Here the whole part is equal. So we will compare the decimal part. Decimal part having 30, this decimal part having 29. Now out of 30 and 29, which one is greater? Which one is smaller? 29 is smaller. So our next number will be 121.29. We have done this also. So at the last we will write this 121.30. So this is how we arrange the given numbers in ascending order. We make them like and then we arrange from smallest to greatest. Now I have done 2 for you, right? I have explained you how to do it. Now question number C and D you will solve by yourself. I am going to solve question number 3 for you. Arrange the following in descending order. Arrange the following in descending order, which means greatest to smallest. Arrangement of numbers from greatest to smallest. Now question number 8. 13.45, 12.71, the next number is 17.21, the last decimal number is 14.35, right? 4 decimal numbers we are having, we want to arrange them in which order? In descending order. So first of all we will make them like fraction, okay? But here in our given question, this number have 2 digits after decimal, this number have 2 digit after decimal, the third number have 2 digit after decimal, and the fourth number have 2 digit after decimal. Means all the number having 2 digits after decimal means they are already like fractions. They are already like fractions, so no need to add any 0 because they are already like fractions. So now we will directly compare them. So compare the numbers? First of all, we compare the whole part. So here the whole part is 13, here whole part is 12, here 17 and here 14. All the whole part are different, so we can arrange them directly in descending order. In descending order, we write greatest number first. Out of this 13, 12, 17 and 14, which one is greatest? 17 is greatest. So we will write this 17.21 at first place. 17.21 is greatest. Okay, we have done this with this. Now out of this 13, 12 and 14, which one is largest or greatest? 14 is largest, right? So we will write 14.35. 14.35. Now we have done with this also. Now we are left with two numbers, that is 13 and 12. Out of these two, which one is greatest? 13 is greatest. So we will write this 13.45. Now we have done with this also. So now which number is left? 12 is left. We will write 12.71 at last. So this is how we arrange number in descending order. So it is your final answer. Now question number B. Question number B. 81.32 first decimal, second decimal is 81.23, third decimal is 81.03 and the last decimal is 81.3. Our first task is to make the given decimal like decimal. So this number has 2 digits after decimal, this number has 2 digits after decimal, this number have 2 digits after decimal and the last number have 1 digit after decimal. Means they are not like fractions, so to make them like, I will add 1 0 to that last number. 81.23, 81.03 and 81.30. Now I have added 1 0. Now it also has 2 digits. Means now it is all the decimals are like. Now we will compare the whole part. Okay. So this number have 81. This number have 81 in whole part, this number have 81 in whole part and this number also have 81 in whole part. Means all the number have same whole part. So we cannot compare or conclude that which one is smaller, which one is larger. So now we will compare the digits after decimal. So this number have 3. After decimal this number have 2, after decimal this number have 0 and after decimal this number have 3. Okay. Now out of this, which one is largest? So here 2, 3 are there. So we cannot conclude which one is larger. So for more clarification we will copy down this the second digit also. 23. 0, 3 and 3, 0. Now compare which one is the greatest. 32 is greatest, so we will write this at the first place. 81.32 is greater. Now out of these three, which one is greater? 30 is greater, so we will write this 81.30. We have done with this. Now out of these two, 23 and 03, which one is greater? 23 is greater, so at third place 81.23 will come and at the last 81.03. So this is how we have arranged numbers in descending order, means from greatest to the smallest. Now question number C. Question number C. 48.5. Next number arrange all these numbers in descending order. All the numbers have one digit after decimal, means they are already like decimals, so no need to add any zero in any number. Okay, now we will compare the whole part. So one number is having 48, other number is having 38, other number is having 17, and the last number is having 27 as whole part. Now compare these parts. So 48 is the largest number here, so we will write 48.5 first, it is greatest. Now we have left with three numbers, 38, 17 and 27. Among these, 38 is the largest, so we will write this number 38.5. Okay. Now which number will come next? As we are arranging from greatest to smallest, so greatest number will come out of these two. Which one is greatest? 27 is greatest, so we will write this number 27.5. Now which is left? 17 is left, so at the last we will write 17.5. So this is how we arrange numbers or we compare numbers. Okay. Now question number D is for your homework. Question number D is for your homework purpose. To compare decimal numbers, what we do? We make the given numbers like decimal and then we compare the whole part. If whole part is equal, then we compare the digits after decimal. Now question number 4 is a word problem. Ajay, Amit and Arjun took part in a long jump event on a sports day. Ajay covered 3.8 meter, Amit covered 3.81 meter and Arjun covered 3.18 meter. Arrange them for the first, second and third prizes. Okay. So question number 4, word problem. Ajay covered. How much distance Ajay covered? Ajay covered. Amit covered the distance in long jump and Arjun covered. Ajay covered 3.8 meter. Okay. Amit covered 3.81 meter and Arjun covered 3.18 meter. Okay. Now we want to give them first, second and third prize. Okay. So here after decimal 1 digit, here after decimal 2 digit, here after decimal 2 digits. So first of all make it like, so to make it like I am adding 1 0 after it. Now this number have 2 digits, this number have 2 and this number have 2. Now they are like decimals. Now tell me which one covered more distance. You have three numbers, 3.80, 3.81 and 3.18. Now tell me, when we compare three numbers, whole number is same, so we cannot conclude. So for conclusion we will check the decimal part. One decimal part have 80, other decimal part have 81 and the last one have 80. So among these 81 is greater, 81 is greater. Who is covered? 3.81. Amit covered. So Amit got first prize. Our answer will be first prize goes to Amit. Why? Because he covered the longest distance. Second prize and third prize. Okay, so it is the first one. We identified who got first prize. Now out of these two, 80 and 81, obviously 80 is a greater number. And who covered this distance? 3.80, 3.80 Ajay covered. Means second prize goes to Ajay and the third prize, that is 3.18. 3.18 is covered by Arjun, means third prize goes to Arjun. So this question is completed here. Now question number 5. Read question number 5 carefully. Question number 5. The height of Sonal, Kunal, Usha and Kavya are 90.28 centimeter, 91.82 centimeter, 90.82 centimeter and 92.18 centimeter respectively. Arrange them in increasing order. What do you mean by increasing order? Increasing order is the ascending order. Means smallest to greatest. Increasing means बढ़ता हुआ. Okay, so in increasing order we arrange from smallest to greatest. Increasing order means ascending order. So question number 5, solution. First of all, let me write the height of Sonal. Height of Sonal, capital S. Height of Kunal. Height of Usha. And height of Kavya. Okay. Height of Sonal is given as 90.28 centimeter. Height of Kunal is 91.82 centimeter. Height of Usha is 90.82 centimeter. And height of Kavya is 92.18 centimeter. We want to arrange their height in which order? We want to arrange their height in increasing order, in ascending order. So in rough work, see here we have 4 numbers, right? One number is 90.28, other number is 91.82, third number is 90.82 and fourth number is 92.18. Now firstly we will compare the whole number. This number have 90 as whole number, this number have 91, this number 90 and this number is 92. So right now we cannot conclude which one is the smallest. Yes, we can conclude that 90 is the smallest, but we have two 90s. So which 90 is the smallest? So to compare, we will write the decimal place. One number have 28 after decimal, another number have 82 after decimal. Means out of these two, this one is the smallest. So we will write this first. Okay. Then after this 90, this number will come 90.82. Now 91 and 92. Which one is the smallest among these two? 91 is the smallest. So 91.82 and at the last 92.18. So 90.28 is the height of Sonal. So Sonal. Then 90.82. 90.82 is the height of Usha. So Usha. Then 91.82. 91.82. 91.82 is the height of Kunal. And 92.18. 92.1 is height of Kavya. So see, we have arranged their heights according from smallest to greatest. So our final answer is increasing order of heights is Sonal, Usha, Kunal and Kavya. So this question is completed here and exercise also. So basically what we discussed in this exercise, we have discussed comparison, how to compare two decimal numbers. Okay, 2 and more decimal numbers, how to arrange decimal numbers in ascending order, how to arrange them in descending order. So our lecture is over here. Bye bye students.